Days passed, and Sunjin didn't see Minsu. His pride kept him from looking for her. One Saturday morning, Minsu was working at her part-time cafe job. Her supervisor asked her to serve a couple who had been waiting for a while. As Minsu walked over, she realized it was Sunjin on a date with a beautiful woman. She served them, and Sunjin couldn't stop looking at her. He was happy to see her again, but couldn't talk to her in that setting. As Minsu walked away, the woman with Sunjin commented about him being interested in exotic foreigners. Upset, Sunjin told her it wasn't polite to talk about others like that and ended the blind date, telling her to remind her parents to stop setting him up with people he wasn't interested in. As he walked out, Sunjin wished he had a chance to talk to Minsu but decided to leave instead. In the bathroom, Minsu told herself she didn't want to run into Sunjin again, but seeing him with another woman on a date upset her and confirmed to her that she never stood a chance. She resolved to forget him and focus on her studies, not wanting to lose focus because of a guy. That evening, Sunjin couldn't stop thinking about Minsu. Seeing her at the cafe evoked emotions he couldn't explain. He felt bad that she might have gotten the wrong impression of him and decided to go after her and apologize. Meanwhile, Minsu met up with Kim after her job. She told Kim she had quit her job at Tech Bloom because it was too much for her. Kim apologized for not being there for her, and they laughed and chatted. Minsu felt happy to have a friend to share things with, even though she wasn't entirely honest about Sunjin. As they talked, Sunjin's car pulled into the university. He got out, and the girls were shocked to see him. Kim greeted him with a smile, but Sunjin ignored her and walked straight to Minsu, asking if they could talk. Minsu refused, but Sunjin, determined, took her hand and walked away with her. It was the first time Minsu had seen him so serious. Though she wanted to let go of his hand, she couldn't bring herself to do it, and her feelings came rushing back. They got into his car, and Sunjin drove away. Kim, left behind with their classmate, grew upset when the classmate commented on how romantic Sunjin and Minsu looked. Kim angrily dismissed the idea, claiming Sunjin would never date Minsu, and stormed off. In the car, Minsu asked Sunjin where they were going, but he simply told her she would see and kept driving,